Looking for the perfect Red Sea escape that combines world-class diving, luxurious comfort, and total tranquility? Let me take you through everything you need to know about Iberotel Redsina in Marsa Alam, Egypt. This adults-only paradise has been making waves in the resort scene, and after diving deep into guest reviews, facility details, and everything this place offers, I'm ready to give you the complete picture of what awaits you at this stunning beachfront property. Let's start with where you'll be resting your head after long days of snorkeling and sunshine. Iberotel Redsina offers 318 rooms spread across the property, and every single one has been thoughtfully designed with relaxation in mind. The superior rooms are the entry-level option, but don't let that fool you into thinking they are basic. These 38 square meter spaces come with either king or twin beds, a comfortable seating area, and a full bathroom with shower. Step out onto your private balcony and you'll find loungers waiting for you, perfect for morning coffee or evening drinks. The views vary from garden to pool to partial sea, and some rooms even offer direct pool access, which is absolutely fantastic if you're the type who wants to roll out of bed and straight into the water. Inside, you'll find your minibar stocked daily, satellite television for those rare moments when you want to catch up on news, complimentary wireless internet, a safe for valuables, tea and coffee making facilities, hairdryer, bathrobes, and slippers. Everything is decorated in bright whites and blues that echo the sea just outside your window. Moving up the ladder, the deluxe rooms expand to 45 square meters and add a separate living area, making them perfect for couples who want a bit more space to spread out. The bathrooms are larger and you get upgraded amenities including an espresso machine for proper coffee lovers and premium toiletries that feel genuinely luxurious. These rooms focus on sea or coral reef views, and the swim-up options are particularly popular with guests who rate them as some of the best features of the hotel. At the top tier, the junior suites span 60 square meters of pure indulgence. You get a separate bedroom and lounge area, walk-in showers or jacuzzis depending on your unit, and panoramic sea views that will have you spending more time on your terrace than you planned. Select units even feature private plunge pools, which guests rave about in reviews. The pillow menu is a nice touch for those particular about their sleep comfort, and fresh flowers add that extra special feeling. All rooms underwent full renovation in 2023, so everything feels fresh, modern, and well-maintained. The air conditioning works perfectly, which is crucial given the Egyptian heat, and the adults-only policy means you can count on peaceful nights without disruption. Prices vary significantly by season, with summer months offering better value between $150 and $400 per night for all-inclusive packages, while winter peak season can push prices up to $600 for the suites. Guests consistently rate the rooms highly for cleanliness, comfort, and that crucial factor of actually matching the photos you see online. Now let's talk about food, because at an all-inclusive resort, dining can make or break your entire experience. Iberotel Redsina takes its culinary offerings seriously with 5 distinct venues that cover everything from casual poolside snacks to elegant themed dinners. The heart of the dining experience is Zaffran Main Buffet, a spacious 400-seat restaurant serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is where you'll find the international buffet spread that changes daily with themed nights throughout the week. We're talking grilled lobster, authentic Egyptian mise platters, fresh Italian pasta stations, elaborate salad bars, and a seafood focus that takes full advantage of the Red Sea location. The buffet operates from 7 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon for breakfast and lunch, then reopens from 6:30 until 9 in the evening for dinner. Smart casual dress is expected, though they're not overly strict about it. The themed nights rotate between Egyptian and Italian cuisine weekly, giving you variety throughout longer stays. Guest reviews mention that while the buffet quality is generally high, some visitors found the options repetitive after a week, which is worth considering if you're planning an extended vacation. For something more intimate, La Brisa Beach Grill offers 80 seats of Mediterranean and seafood-focused dining right on the beach. This is an à la carte venue requiring reservations, which you can make daily between 4 and 5 in the evening. The menu highlights include tuna tataki, perfectly grilled octopus, and lamb tagine that guests describe as melt-in-your-mouth tender. Lunch runs from 12:30 to 3, dinner from 7 until 10. The beachfront location means you're dining with your toes practically in the sand, watching the sun set over the Red Sea while enjoying fresh grilled fish platters. They host a special seafood barbecue weekly that's particularly popular. The Oriental Tent brings Asian fusion cuisine to the resort with 60 seats in an atmospheric lantern-lit setting. This dinner-only venue operates from 7 to 10 and requires advance reservation. The menu covers sushi, stir-fries, and dim sum, with Friday nights designated as special Asian night with expanded offerings. Reviews suggest the sushi is surprisingly good for a resort setting, though purists might find it adapted slightly for Western palates. For daytime casual eating, the pool bar serves burgers, pizzas, and a full cocktail menu from 10 in the morning until 6 in the evening. The swim-up service is a huge hit with guests who love ordering drinks without leaving the water. Finally, the Redsina bar in the lobby offers premium spirits, creative cocktails and mocktails, and traditional shisha from 6 in the evening until 1 in the morning. This is where live music happens nightly, creating a sophisticated atmosphere for after-dinner drinks. The sunset views from here are spectacular, and it's become the social hub of the resort where guests gather to swap diving stories. All alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks are included in your all-inclusive package, with premium brands available rather than the cheap alternatives some resorts try to pass off. The variety and quality of dining options consistently scores high in guest reviews, with most people finding enough variety to keep meals interesting throughout their stay. The pool and beach facilities are where Iberotel Costa Mares really shines, especially for guests who prioritize water activities and marine life. The resort features 3 distinct outdoor pools totaling over 2,000 square meters of swimming space. The main pool is the largest at 1,200 square meters with a depth of 1.4 meters, designed in a family style, though remember this is an adults-only property so you won't deal with screaming children. This pool features a swim-up bar that's constantly busy, with underwater stools where you can sit and order drinks without ever leaving the water. The second pool is designated as the adults-only quiet pool, spanning 800 square meters at 1.2 meters deep. This is where guests go when they want to read, relax, and avoid the social atmosphere of the main pool. Both pools are heated during winter months, which is essential for comfortable swimming during cooler evenings. The newest addition is the Aqua Park with water slides covering 500 square meters, added in 2024 to give guests more entertainment options. All pools operate from 8 in the morning until 7 in the evening year-round, with towel service, waiter service bringing drinks and snacks directly to your lounger, and shaded cabanas available for rent if you want extra privacy. Multiple jacuzzis are scattered around the pool areas, perfect for evening soaks under the stars. But the real star of the show is the beach. Iberotel Costa Mares sits on 450 meters of private beachfront with a mix of sand and pebbles leading into the Red Sea. This isn't just any beach, this is a protected bay with direct access to one of the best house coral reefs in the entire Marsa Alam region. Guests consistently rate this as the #1 highlight of their stay, with some calling it the best house reef they've ever experienced. The coral is healthy, vibrant, and starts just meters from shore, meaning you can literally walk into the water with your snorkel gear and within minutes be swimming alongside sea turtles, colorful reef fish, rays, and if you're lucky, dolphins. The resort provides complimentary snorkeling equipment, kayaks, and pedalos, while windsurfing is available for an additional fee. For serious divers, there's a full dive center on site with equipment rental, courses for all levels from beginner to advanced, and guided dive trips to nearby sites. The beach service includes rows of comfortable suns, large umbrellas for shade, a dedicated beach bar serving drinks and light snacks, and waiter service so you never have to leave your spot. The combination of excellent swimming, world-class snorkeling, and proper beach facilities makes this one of the strongest selling points of the entire resort. Multiple guests mention spending entire days just alternating between the beach and pools, never feeling bored or wanting to leave the property. The protected bay means the water stays relatively calm even on windy days, and the gradual entry makes it accessible for all swimming abilities. The only minor complaint some guests mention is that the beach can get crowded during peak season, but the long stretch of sand means you can always find a spot. Beyond swimming and diving, Iberotel Costa Mares offers a solid range of activities to keep you entertained throughout your stay. The fitness center is well equipped for a resort setting, featuring treadmills, stationary bikes, free weights, weight machines, and yoga mats. It's open from 6 in the morning until 9 at night, giving early birds and night owls equal access. The gym overlooks the gardens, which is more pleasant than staring at a wall while you're on the treadmill. Organized fitness classes happen throughout the week, including yoga sessions, aqua aerobics in the pool, and personal training available for an additional fee if you want customized workouts. Most guests appreciate having the gym available even if they don't use it extensively, knowing they can burn off some of those buffet calories if guilt sets in. Water sports are a major focus given the location, with the activities team organizing everything from beach volleyball tournaments to water polo games in the pool. The dive center runs multiple trips daily to nearby dive sites, and even if you've never dived before, the resort offers discovery dives and full certification courses. Snorkeling trips to Abu Dhabi Bay can be arranged to see the famous sea turtles that gather there. For those who prefer staying dry, there are table tennis tables, darts, and organized games throughout the day. Evening entertainment is surprisingly good for a resort of this size, with a weekly schedule that includes acrobatic shows, fire dancers, belly dancing performances, and live bands playing everything from Arabic music to international hits. The shows typically run from 9 until 11 at night, followed by a disco that goes until the early hours for night owls. There's a beach party weekly that's become legendary among returning guests, with a barbecue, bonfire, and dancing under the stars. The animation team strikes a good balance between being available and not being pushy, which guests appreciate. They'll invite you to join activities but respect if you'd rather relax alone. Some guests mention the entertainment can feel repetitive during longer stays, but for the typical week-long visit, there's enough variety to keep things interesting. The resort also has a small library with book exchange, board games available at reception, and organized excursions to nearby attractions that can be booked through the tour desk. While this isn't a resort where you'll find rock climbing walls or elaborate theme park-style attractions, there's enough happening that you'll never feel bored if you want to stay active. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.